I was the one who used to believe. I used to believe in loyalty, in standing tall when everyone else cowered, in being the one to forgive when no one deserved it. I was the one who wore kindness like armor, who kept reaching for the hand that always pulled away. I gave everything. I bled for others, suffered for them, held on to hope that one day they would realize what I had done for them, the sacrifices I had made. But hope is a lie, a drug they sell to keep you addicted to the pain. And I was addicted. I remember a time when I believed in second chances. I thought people could change, that if I just held on a little longer, just fought a little harder, they'd see the truth. They'd realize the one who stayed was me, the one who never walked away, even when it got too heavy. But they never saw it. They never cared. And there I was, standing in the ruins of everything I had given, left with nothing but the wreckage of my own trust. The smile I used to wear, gone. The kindness I thought made me strong, dead. You see, what they didn't understand is that there's a point when you stop caring. There's a moment when the weight becomes too much to carry, and you let go of everything. You burn everything down. You leave behind the soft version of yourself, the one who still believed in something, anything, and you rise from the ashes as something else, something darker, something stronger. I buried the old me. No funeral, no mourning, no final words, just dirt, just silence, the kind of silence that speaks louder than a scream. I killed the part of me that cared, that hoped, that begged for the world to be better. And in its place, something was born. Something that doesn't bend, doesn't break, doesn't wait for permission. They thought they could break me. They thought they could drown me in their lies, in their selfishness, in their indifference. They thought that the more they pushed, the more I would retreat. But they were wrong. Every time they knocked me down, I stood taller. Every time they betrayed me, I grew stronger. Every time they mocked me, I built walls. And with every brick, I became something they couldn't even recognize. Now I walk with purpose. I don't need validation. I don't need anyone's approval. I don't care if they whisper behind my back, if they call me cold or heartless. Because in reality, they're scared. They're scared of the one who doesn't need them anymore. They're scared of the one who's been through hell and came back unscathed, stronger, more powerful. They thought I was weak. They thought silence meant surrender. But silence was just the calm before the storm. And when I unleashed it, they couldn't run fast enough. I am not who I was. I am not the version of me that begged for mercy. I am not the one who waited for justice to be handed to me. I am the storm that came to claim what was always mine. They thought I'd die with the lies they fed me, but I didn't. I was reborn with the fire of betrayal burning in my veins, and now I am unstoppable. They don't see me. Not really. They only see what they want to see. A person they can manipulate. Someone they can use. But they don't know the truth. The truth is that I've seen the depths of darkness. I've walked through it. I've felt every cut, every scar, every betrayal. And instead of breaking, I turned that pain into fuel. I turned it into power. I used it to build the armor that now shields me from everything they throw at me. They want me to be the person I was, the one who forgave, who hoped, who dreamed. But that person is gone, and the one who remains, the one standing before them now, she's untouchable. She doesn't need to prove herself. She doesn't need their acceptance. She doesn't need their love. She doesn't need anything from them, because what she has now, they'll never understand. They'll never see. This isn't a comeback. This is a resurrection. I've been broken, but I never stayed down. I've been betrayed, but I never let it defeat me. I've been hurt, but I never gave up. And now, I am unstoppable. Let them come. Let them try. Let them think they can tear me down again. They can't. Not anymore. I've learned from my pain. I've learned from my mistakes. And now, I walk through life with the strength of someone who knows their worth, who knows their power. They thought they could tame me. They thought they could break me. They thought I was weak. But they didn't know what I was capable of. They didn't know what I could become. And now, they'll never know. Because I am not the person I used to be. I'm stronger. I'm colder. I'm the storm they can't outrun. So, let them call me a monster. Let them whisper their judgments. Let them think they've won. Because in the end, I am the one who's standing, and they'll never see me coming.